4 catches for 60 yards Devonta Smith had in this game. I don't know what changes have to be made, but Devonta Smith needs to be the focal point of your offense. Okay, he got that the 2-point conversion on his fingertips pretty much, and had the screen pass for those big yards. I mean, he got aggravated by the third, fourth quarter. By the fourth quarter, he was pretty much aggravated. I mean, four catches. Where in the league itself with a number 1 receiver? Where in the league? Okay. Do you see number 1 receivers get the ball 4 times in a game? Especially a playoff game. Like, when do you ever see that? What changes have to be made? Because really the only focal point of this offense, it's Jalen Hurts running the ball himself, or it's Dallas Goedert catching it. Because really at the end of the day with our run game, we strayed away from the run. We used Miles Sanders almost the whole entire time. Okay, which people already in the comment section were like, oh, well, that's what you wanted, Joe. Didn't you want Miles Sanders to play? Yes, I want him to play, but what running backs got you to the playoffs? Before Sanders was hurt for 3 weeks almost. Didn't use Howard, barely used Scott. It was a joke. They used Scott in garbage time. Barely put Howard. Howard was you were literally putting him on the shelf to get healthy during that bye week. And then after that bye week. And you didn't even barely put it. I don't even know if he even carried the ball one time in this game. So, Devonta Smith could do so much. I mean, you got to make him the focal point. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at it. Devonta Smith has got 5 Tampa Bay Bucks chasing him. I mean, it's just insane. It really is. I don't know. And look, there might not be any quarterbacks next year to draft, and there might not be any to trade for that are realistic for our situation. But when it comes down to it, Shane Steichen, the offensive coordinator, somebody's got to go. Because I understand that Jalen Hurts makes the decisions when he's on the field, but obviously there is a play that is put into the game. And that play is for a certain player. And really, at the end of the day, I don't think they treat Devonta Smith as a focal piece. I don't think they treat Quez Watkins. And look, I know Quez Watkins has played really good this year. He has really showed up this year and probably could have showed up a lot more. I mean, if Devonta Smith wasn't getting much in this game, I'm telling you right now, Quez Watkins would have had almost 200 yards receiving because he was open almost all the time in this game. And obviously, Jalen Hurts missed him on that post corner in the first quarter and had that big catch later in the game. I mean, there was a lot of missed opportunities in this game. A lot of missed opportunities. So, they have to do something here. If the quarterback is struggling, and obviously throwing at Dallas Goedert, I have no problem with that. But when it's like the whole entire half, it's Dallas Goedert. They're even throwing to him when he's double covered. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Shane Steichen is a run-heavy, for a run-heavy offense that he ran in L.A. with the L.A. Chargers. I mean, I'm not seeing it here. There was rumors of who's calling the plays, what's going on now. Shane Steichen has 4 to 5 plays that he runs in a row, okay? He puts out the 4 to 5 plays to Nick. Nick will make adjustments if needed, and then they do the play. I mean, Shane Steichen is running pretty much the playbook here. And I don't know if he's got to go because he doesn't know how to. I can't stand it when you draft guys and you don't use them for their full potential. Can't stand it. It's like you draft a guy that has so much potential in Devonta Smith, but yet you don't use him properly. But then you draft Jalen Reagor in the first round. It's like, and you just keep him in games. And Reagor was only targeted, twice? 3 times? I mean, he didn't even get targeted 3 times in this game. 2 muff punts. It's like, when you know you have talent, you don't use it. When you know you don't have talent with a certain player, you use him as much as possible. And it gets you nowhere. Okay? But when you have a wide receiver like this that is just hungry and needs to play, come on, man. I mean, you got to use Devonta Smith in this offense. He has got to be the main importance to this offense. I don't care about anybody else. Smitty has got to be number one in this offense. So, if Greg Ward walks, you keep, obviously, Quez Watkins in the mix. Quez Watkins is a starter. You get a complimentary receiver. And that's it. That's what you add to this offense. So I'm not high on the quarterback right now because at this point, Jalen Hurts is going to start in 2022. He's going to start in 2022 because at the end of the day, there's no to trade two first-round picks in the draft for a quarterback. It makes absolutely no sense. There's nothing in this draft that gets intriguing me right now. Trading for Wilson is too old, makes no sense. You have to compete right now. If you trade for Wilson, you're competing right now, and this team is not ready for it. Trade for Deshaun Watson, and he's got all this crap going on. Probably not going to happen. Who knows? He might go. Brian Flores might be the head coach with the Texans, so obviously Deshaun Watson's already there. So they might not even trade him. Okay? So Eagles gotta figure it out because this is embarrassing. 950, whatever how many yards Devonta Smith has. I mean, he should have had over 1,200 yards. Easy. Probably more than that. Put Devonta Smith with Joe Burrow or put him with somebody and just see what he could do. He'd be the most dangerous player in the league. I swear to God. That's why we draft the talent. Getting Devonta Smith was huge because we haven't drafted so much of this guy could be a generational talent, guys. And they don't know how to use him. Tight ends. Running the ball and tight ends. I'm tired of it. I need more in this offense. Well, I need more in this offense. We're looking predictable every single week. 4 catches for 60. He got 60 yards in garbage time. Just imagine what he could do in a whole entire game. Okay? I'm fed up with it, and I hope they make changes. Devonta Smith is, there is a window right now, and the Eagles could do so much in this offseason, and they can make so many changes. Whether you have to fire Howie Roseman, whether you have to fire Shane Steichen, your offensive coordinator, and bring in a better offensive coordinator that is going to be aggressive with all these talents you have. Not just your tight end, not just your running backs in your run game. And obviously with your running backs, you don't know who they're going to keep. I don't care who's on contract next year. I think everybody could get traded. I think anybody could get off this team this year. I don't think it matters. Okay? So let me know in the comment section below what you guys think and what changes have to be made. And obviously, do you think Devonta Smith should be the focal point of this offense? I am damn sure he should be. So I will see you guys later. Peace, code up, follows live. Peace out, guys. Peace.